What's up, you guys? You all have tapped in live with amazing grace, and I am here to drop a collective message as it pertains to your crown chakra. We just, I just implemented a crown chakra cleansing healing Reiki session for you all. That's just what that was. That Reiki only works for those who are actively doing the work on themselves, who are actively on a journey to healing and self reassurance and the self love healing journey and so forth and so on. Okay. Just take that energy, just say, I consent to this Reiki and it will work for you. Okay. Just for those who are on journeys and those who are on a path towards healing. You guys are actively doing the work and you're actively healing yourself, okay? Anywho, that was the seventh chakra. The seventh chakra. This area right here. Your halo, okay? Your crown, your halo. That whole thing, okay? Um, let's start here. Some of you all may have been led to cover your crown, okay? To wear like head wraps, head scarves, hats, so forth and so on, okay? Just to protect your crown chakra, okay? It's been a lot of different attacks. People are jealous. People know that you have some type of knowing, some type of abilities, okay? In the first place, to attack you, like to block you, to block those, to block that specific chakra would be to attack your crown, okay? That is the all-knowing, that is like energy of you being connected to the device. Excuse me, y'all know it's retrograde the transits we dealing with right now, so excuse me if I get to doing too much of this or if I can't speak right and shit. Listen, um, the crown chakra, energy of just the all knowing, you being connected to a higher power, the divine, you being connected to your ancestral realm, like as far as like your bloodline, you having the all knowing of just things that you need to know, energy of the crown chakra. Okay, we're going to go a little bit deeper here, so just bear with me. Okay, this is definitely the last chakra of the seven chakras. This is the seventh chakra, okay, and it's located at the top of your head, which is we would call the crown. Okay, it symbolizes consciousness, you being conscious, you just having the all knowing, very much so with awareness, being aware. Y'all know I say it all the time, to be aware is to be alive, okay? Um, meditation could definitely help with this chakra, especially when it may be blocked or you may be having different energy going on, okay? Um, this is more where cosmic energy goes to and from, okay? Your crown chakra. When your crown chakra is balanced, you will experience inner peace, like inner peace, spiritual connection, mental clarity. You can actually channel better. You have a better, like you could literally channel better. For those who have a channeling ability, you could really channel better when this specific chakra is not imbalanced, but balanced. Excuse me, in alignment. Um, it's just like you feeling one with the knowing, or being aware with God, being one with God. You know what I'm saying? So just take that energy as it resonates for you. An overactive crown chakra can lead to like spiritual dissociation, meaning like this can even cause spiritual psychosis. Okay, so it's very important to protect your crown and to do the meditations and do different things that will help you with this specific chakra. Okay, Um, just thinking, overthinking could be signs of a blocked and or clouded crown chakra as well. Okay. Some of y'all have experienced these different things. Okay, being overthinking, doing the most. Excuse me. Oversharing could also indicate energy of an imbalanced or overactive crown chakra. Okay. Um, there's different things that you could do collective besides meditation. Meditation is the number one. Okay. Being in silence, prayer, yoga, um, just different things that you could align yourself with when it comes to this specific chakra. Okay, it is the seventh chakra, y'all. This is the, I'm not gonna say, I don't even want to say last, but it is. This is the seventh chakra. This will be the last chakra until we do this again. Okay, because this is something that we are going to be doing often on this channel because our seven chakras are very important. Healing the aspects, healing these different aspects of ourselves is very, very, very important. Okay, let's talk about something here. So, some of you all may have experienced a blocked and or clouded crown chakra. Judgment being cloudy, like when that crown chakra is off or it's imbalanced, a motherfucker could tell you anything. Okay. Um shit, for some of y'all, listen, some of y'all literally went through somebody trying to like take advantage of you. Um this could have all been like set up spiritually as well for some of y'all. Y'all have dealt with different setups, and I'm not talking about setups from like the external. Now, they may have been a part of the setups, but a lot of these setups that I'm picking up on when it came to you trusting and testing out your own spiritual abilities was from the divine, okay? Some of y'all may have been placed in different situations where you were supposed to be trusting your knowing, your knowledge, what you've already learned, what you've already experienced, um, things that you know for sure, okay, had been getting tested by other individuals, okay. Um, this person or these people may have taken for granted that you were blocked, that your crown chakra may, confirmation with 1111, that your crown chakra may have been blocked. They were even testing to see if your shit was blocked so they could detour you, okay? For some of them didn't even know that they were working, like they were assigned to betray you in that type of shape, form, or fashion, or to be manipulative when it comes to your spiritual abilities. I feel like once you started doing some type of work, once you started like tapping in more to like meditation, you started to be able to like even almost defend yourself. Like you started to see shit for what it really is. Like you started to see people for who they really are, and you kind of knew, you had the knowing. So you did have a knowing, a sense of knowing that something wasn't right. Okay, that's your discernment. You had already kind of like, for a lot of y'all may be the type where y'all don't agree with everything that people say. Some shit just don't be sounding right. But for some of y'all are old souls. Like y'all have been here before. Y'all are very, very, very much so knowledgeable. You were born with a lot of knowledge as well, okay? And wisdom and power is also what I'm saying. And you may have had those moments in your journey, like I said, to be tested with people on the external where they may have taken like your kindness for weakness, or yo, at a moment where the divine may have even stopped. Remember when I talked to y'all about how y'all was walking through y'all path like blindfolded? For some of y'all, it was something that y'all were being tested, something y'all had to do. I feel like you are definitely awakened to the truth, like the full truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Okay, something here could definitely be in court. Somebody could be on the stand, but what I'm also getting, some type of spiritual court has been won. You won something in spiritual court. So I feel like you're going to win in this lower realm that we're in. As it is above, so it is below. Okay, so what happens up there is happening down here. Somebody wanted you blocked from some type of information. You may have been blocked from some type of information. This could be your family members, this could be ex-friends that was working against you. Somebody here that literally wanted to trust you, to like trying to get close to you so you could trust them for that, so they could, you could trust this person enough so they could harvest your energy. How you gonna block somebody's chakras, like work towards blocking a chakra so you could harvest them or steal them? I don't even think that shit was possible. That's why some shit didn't work. Like, you can't. Anyway, so we ain't gonna get all into that. But what I am gonna say is that you may have become like rebellious. Like, the people that thought they had power over you, or thought they may have been controlling you, your gifts, and how you portrayed your gifts, and how you knew a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? They thought that they had control over how you would articulate yourself and how you would share this knowledge or share the messages or whatever. You went against the grain. Somebody saw that you were going against the grain, and they have been working heavily against you to block your crown chakra. Okay, somebody feel like they let you got away, or you got away from, you fled some type of manipulation that was being done against you because you've awakened. Once you awaken, like, you went through several different awakenings. Okay, I even feel like some of y'all went through a time in your journey where they was trying to put your ass back to sleep. That's like this energy of like, this, you know, that saying where Nicki Minaj be like, they would, I just can't get rid of this bitch. Like, they was trying to get rid of your ass, and they just couldn't get rid of you. Your gifts, your abilities, they couldn't get rid of you, or your vessel, they couldn't clone you. It may have been some people that was trying to be like you, but that shit didn't work. But y'all know what I'm talking about, where Nicki Minaj was like, there was like just energy of people trying to like ruin her, or like ice her out of the equation. Like, we just can't get rid of this bitch. Like, that's how people was. That's how they've been in the background, worried about whether you were like speaking too much knowledge or exposing them as well. Okay, so let's get into these messages. Divine Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, guardians, spirit team of the highest divine white light, come in at this time and use me as a vessel for the collective energy as it pertains to their crown chakra. Okay. Right, let's see. Blocked. So whoever this was that was working against you, they're blocked from your energy. They're blocked from being able to attack you or taking your kindness for weakness. Okay. They could have been trying to block you. Could have been a masculine energy here that was trying to block your access to your own knowledge, to your own spiritual abilities. But what I'm getting here is that this person is blocked and they have no access. Okay. So take that energy as it resonates. A sweetheart. Something here is significant about you being a sweetheart, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. You are a very kind, sweet individual, but when you get rubbed, what I'm getting here, well, my skin doing the most. When y'all get rubbed the wrong way, that shadow energy will creep out. But I'm not saying that your shadow is not grounded. I'm not saying that your shadow is not balanced. What I'm saying is that you have been a sweetheart. Like, and you being that loving, caring, nurturing individual has may have, like, you attracted some narcissistic ass people. Whether you are feminine or this is a masculine or this was a feminine energy that you attracted, was very narcissistic, was very manipulative, so forth and so on. Okay, you were even a sweetheart to this person is what I'm getting. You may have been dealing with like a blocked crown chakra, and this was intentionally being done. Like, when I say, like, you intentionally had a moment where you had a, like, a blindfold, you was moving through your journey blindly. Okay, is what I'm getting. What else is here? I don't like the way these cards moving today. They moving and grooving. Anyway, um I feel like you pissed people off, or you were pissing people off. You could be currently pissing people off right now. Who gives a fuck? It's better to be pissed off than pissed on. I'm picking up on an extreme level of pistivity, okay? Conflicts, all right? Because of your gifts, because you do divination. You definitely do divination here. You're very gifted. I feel like you've been tapping into your abilities. I love that so much for you. You should be very proud of yourself. You have made some type of change here. Okay. Is somebody here that wanted to block you from changing or stop some type of change and or transformation here, but they failed, is what I'm getting. Okay. The conflict. The person that wanted to bring, I came to bring the pain. They was trying to bring pain and shit. Listen, take the energy as it resonates. This person was trying to distract you. Like, definitely energy of being distracted is here, okay? Like, I'm gonna just say this. For some of y'all remember, like, and this was all divine timing. This was all being orchestrated by the divine, okay? It's like, and we've been picking up on this energy of nostalgic vibes as well. It's like a smell or an incense you used to use when you first started your journey. Because somebody, you went through a phase where somebody was attacking your crown chakra, like they were attacking your ass. Somebody was attacking you over and over and over and over and over again, is what I'm getting. Now, some of these attacks may have worked against you at some point. Because you forgot who the fuck you was. You may have experienced a point in your journey where you were forgetting shit, like, for being forgetful or forgetting something or even not knowing is signs of an attack of your crown chakra or being attacked. Okay, I'm getting that you've gotten your momentum back. You have been building your momentum, and that's by doing the work, actively doing the work, actively taking accountability, doing the shadow work, doing the chakra work, so forth and so on. That is how you build up the momentum for a war against these people or a war against yourself, is what I'm getting. Somebody here name could be Nancy. I just heard, I bind you, Nancy, from doing harm against other people and harm against yourself. Somebody may have been doing like ritualistic work on you, but I feel like they have binded themselves. Okay, take that energy as it resonates. Yeah, y'all remember that movie, The Craft? I bind you. Look at this. I bind you, Nancy, from doing harm against other people and harm against yourself. So just take that energy as it resonates. A ritual. You've been protected from some type of spell work or something that's been done against you. Let me see. This man wearing cologne that has undertones of sweet and sour. Oh, that's funny. That stinks. That stinks. That gotta stink. That smell like that. That seems like that kind of stink. Somebody was also trying to like block your love life, it seems here, or block some type of travel for you. I feel like you could definitely be like a healer type of individual. You could have gifts in your hands. Okay. Somebody knows that you are going to attract some type of lover, or that you're supposed to. Somebody did a ritual to block that. It's a lusty individual here that wanted to block, that is trying to, they could still be trying to do this, y'all, trying to block your love life or trying to cause different energies to you. I'm hearing, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Hove. H to the OV. Y'all remember, listen. What is that song called? And then it comes in, then dust dirt off your shoulders come in. What is that song called? Number one supplier. Doom, doom. Shoot at these actors like movie directors. Y'all know that song? I gotta look that shit up. I'm sorry. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Hove. H to the OV. Is that H to the is O, V to the is A? I think that's what that is. But anyway, somebody, you have reintroduced yourself. Somebody here could be from New York. Somebody here could be from the East Coast. But when I'm getting, somebody here from the East Coast may have been doing some type of spiritual rituals or some type of work against your ass too. And they were obsessed. This is somebody here that was obsessed with you. Somebody, when they want to block you, honey, I bind you, Nancy, from doing harm against other people and harm against yourself. Somebody here that's obsessed with keeping people stuck with some type of bondage energy, being bound and or stuck energy, okay? This is a type of individuals, because it's not just one, it's a few people here. Somebody here could be born in 1983. Somebody here could be 38 years old. Somebody here could be 36. Somebody here could be 39, okay? What I'm also getting here is that somebody here is born in 86. You could have been born in 86 or 89 or 83 or whatever that energy is, okay? Somebody here was born in the 80s. Somebody who thought they had you stuck. They was trying to bind your ass. They sent in a lusty individual. They sent in somebody to be lusty or some shit. I'm hearing the overlay for the underplay. Something here is significant about 2018. Something here is significant about 2021 for some of you guys. Ooh, okay. Shoot at you actors like movie directors. Some type of false energy. False. Somebody was trying to keep you stuck with lies and manipulation and some type of false energy. This was intentionally being done to block you or to stop you. Like somebody wanted you sad and impoverished energy. And for some of y'all may have went through something for a hot second. Excuse me. Something happened here. You have freed yourself. You are free. Something here is over. A cycle here is over. Somebody may have wanted people to look at you in a certain light. They may have wanted people to see you in like a downward spiral. They wanted to see you. You may have been speaking up about who you are. Okay. When you first hopped on the scene, motherfuckers knew that you were very gifted. They already knew that your crown chakra was on 1,000 trillion. Okay. Some of y'all went through a phase where the Most High God was dealing with you. Okay. They thought that they asses was doing something. Really, that was the Most High God. The Most High God will allow y'all to experience something, will allow different things to happen to show you who you are and your potential, and see if you was going to still have faith and you was still going to rock it out with the Most High God, and you did just that. Okay. What I'm also getting here is that the people still love you. Somebody wanted people to, they lied on you. Somebody lied about who you are. They made false statements about who you are. Here it is, you still showing up as this person. You get some type of attention here. Somebody here they're scared of your potential. Somebody here was scared of your potential, and that is why they did the crown chakra blockages, and they were trying to block your crown chakra. Okay. trying to hide who you were really, hide who you really were. Or this could be even energy of destiny swap. Thank you. Wanting to silence you, wanting you to be hidden, wanting you not to express your abilities. This could literally be about your path, your growth, your destiny, and who you were to become, or who you're becoming right now is what I'm also getting. Somebody was hiding themselves here with the veil. They literally are, think their energy is truly being seen. Like they're being shown as a dark, crusty, dusty motherfucker when it comes to you. You're showing up as this. They don't want, they look, I'm hearing the worst times of their lives. Somebody is having like a really hard time. They lied though. It's something here that somebody said about you, or they tried to make this shit stick. And somebody thought something was sticking until you did this. Wow. You popped out. You popped out. Let me pop out. Hey, you popped out on their ass. Something here is significant about 2016 and 2023. Significant, okay? And you rocked out. You rocking it out or whatever, and you showing up. People love you. You are loved. People see that you are loved, so they want to block you. They want to try to, I'm hearing, shortchange you. Energy of you being shortchanged or gaslit or some shit like that. Like, because they can't stand to see you flow. They can't stand to see you show up in your power. Like, they've been trying to block this shit because they wanted it for themselves. They may have been trying to show up as this person when really their mask has been slipping. 2019 is significant. Somebody's mask is slipping. You are really literally a sweet person to this person. This could be somebody you know, or for some of y'all, this is some people from behind the motherfucking scenes. Energy of a karmic masculine here is significant. Energy of a karmic masculine is significant, okay? Take that energy as it resonates when it comes to lies being told about you. So it was a karmic masculine here that was telling false narratives. They may have even hired some people to be a part of telling a false narrative about you, okay? Take that energy as it resonates. Some people from the community, so people could like back up their lie. Energy of their lies being backed up with the community. These motherfuckers is finna go to jail. Some people finna go to jail. Something about lying under oath. I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. They did not fucking tell the truth about you. So it was some energy of somebody in the courts that may have been getting attacked, that was dealing with some type of crown chakra attacks as well, because I feel like it's a judge here that has awakened to the truth. It's a prosecutor here that has literally been forced to awaken to the truth, okay? Some of these people even feel bad. Some of these people even feel bad. They wish somebody's in regret, wishing they wouldn't have had stole some shit. Look at thief. This was all because somebody was trying to steal some shit from you. Like I just channeled, you're a divinity. Somebody wants your divinity, divine masculine or divine feminine energy. Somebody was trying to take your shit. I'm even getting the energy of this is somebody you know, like, or you knew, or like I said, just take the energy as it resonates. But somebody stole some money. This was for somebody to keep some money for themselves. That's why they wanted to block you, or to make you come out, or to make you seem like you had a mental illness, or to make you seem like you didn't know what the fuck you were talking about, or all of that shit backfired is what I'm getting, okay? I'm also getting the energy, like I just channeled, that you were free. You moved on from this. Something here you moved on from. And you have literally leveled up. You're going through a level up, or you have leveled up is what I'm getting. Like, and you're trusting your intuition. Your crown chakra is on like 1,000 trillion. Some of y'all feel like back where y'all wasn't dealing with spiritual warfare. Y'all back in that space because you're not dealing with spiritual warfare. You are literally working on yourself at this time or creating at this time, and the attacks are going back. Every time they attack you, that shit go back. It go right back. Confirmation with 27 and 27. It go right back to the sender. I'm picking up on a return to sender. Somebody could have felt like you were attacking them, and they did false return to senders, and it just fucked them up even more. It fucked them up even more. You like, cause ain't nobody attacked you. Ain't nobody been attacking you. They done attacked you so fucking much that it's backfiring on them, and it feel like you attacking them. Excuse me. Somebody has even tried to attack your crown chakra. It's something about how you articulate yourself. You're being seen as high honor. Okay? People trust you for your abilities. You are being trusted for your abilities, for your healing gift, for the work that you do. You have invested in something. You have invested in something like heavily. When you first got on your I'm just getting true north energy. When you first got on your journey and you was moving towards your true north, you made it. Okay, you were definitely in that energy. Like your light is shining bright. You shining bright. Like the light. You are the light. I am the light. Light as a rock. I said it. Hold on. I said it again. I said this before. Something when you walk through the door. Listen. I am the light. I am the light. Anyway, you're in your North Node, okay? Somebody here could be 50 years old. Somebody could be 25. Somebody could have been born in 89. Okay, so you definitely in your North Node here at this time, okay? You are being seen as high honor. After these motherfuckers had done stole some shit or they were trying to steal this high honor energy from you, okay? You are currently, I'm getting that you are currently going through ascension here at this time, or you've ascended. Something here significant about ascension, and you are quite unbothered. Somebody is trying to bother you behind the scenes, like they want your attention. They want to try to distract you off your path again. They had already did this shit. They keep doing the same shit over and over again. Somebody here is jealous and envy. This is jealousy and envious energy. It was a doctor industry gig to claim those on us and never pass on the information. What else is here as it pertains? Okay. A Jezebel. Somebody's repetition. Somebody has been repetitive with some shit. They have been repeating something about you that is just not sticking. This was purposely being done. Repetition. Repetition means something that's happening over and over again. Somebody's doing something over and over again. It's almost like repetitive energy. I want to look that up real quick to make sure. Repetition. It is. That's correct. It says repetition means the action of repeating something that has already been said or written. So this Jezebel keeps saying the same shit over and over again, but if something's not sticking, or like they wanted something to stick, okay? They may have even said that you were a Jezebel or something. They told a soulmate that you were a Jezebel, like because they was jealous of you. Like I just was trying to say, like these is motherfuckers that don't know you. They don't know the new you. They think they know you. They may know you from the past, but they want to stay in that energy. That's where the jealousy, hating ass, dusty, crusty, mad ass energy been coming from. Because they want to stay stuck to a false narrative. Or your new narrative. They don't want to acknowledge the new narrative, but they want to motherfucking steal though. If you're trying to steal my gifts or my collective's gifts, where's the false narrative? Like, that's the truth. You want to steal some shit that don't belong to you. Somebody wants to steal some shit, or they stole some shit, or something here that somebody's scared about. Somebody is scared. They're in this scared energy. They're concerned. They biting their nails. Somebody knows that something's finna backfire on their ass. Something here they said, some type of false energy. Like they may have said you was mentally unstable. They said that you was unstable, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. They said you were Jezebel. They said you was just out here giving it up. What they say, girl, when a wham in the circle. Something about the wham being in the circle. Listen. Listen. Mad as hell. They wanted to put a death to, like, your intellect. They wanted to put a death to how people viewed you or how they saw you, but they don't see you how these people love you. These people love you. These same motherfuckers, they so angry and jealous that they really love your ass. This obsession is love. This is love in the form of an obsession or jealousy. Like, if you don't get a fucking life, ma'am, sir, whoever this person is, okay? We should. Got nothing to do with what I'm talking about. Don't even go with the reading at all. I normally block people that do that kind of shit. That they do and say shit in my chat that don't even pertain to what I'm talking about. Like, it may have later on in life, but that kind of fucks with my readings when y'all be saying shit to me in my chat. I literally just block somebody for that. They be saying stuff that don't pertain to the reading. That's a form of a distraction. Okay? That's a form of a distraction. Let's not do that, you guys, okay? Let's stay on course. I wish Lotus was here, because Lotus probably would have blocked your ass. Lotus would have put you in timeout. Let's stay on course. Okay? Let's stay on course. Anyway. What else is here? Death magic. This is somebody here that they went to somebody to do death magic on you. You are definitely in this earth angel energy. They was doing death magic on an earth angel. They was doing death magic on an earth angel. For some of y'all, this was a trusted individual. Somebody that was supposed to have been like a stand-up citizen in society that was having motherfuckers doing death magic on your ass. Confirmation, that could have been somebody in the public eye. That could have been like a politician, individual, so forth and so on, okay? But what I'm getting here is that you are protected. Somebody knows that you're protected. Somebody may have went and got divination done and ain't nothing nobody can do. It don't matter if they politicians, celebrities, Jezebels. Nobody gives a fuck. They can't do shit. The shit they've been trying to conjure up against you have been going back on their ass. That's why somebody's nervous and or scared or something like that. Let me see. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Closing message for the collective. A family could have been a part of this. You're protected from family members that may have done this to you. You're protected from family abuse. It was your family members that have been abusing you. You have even turned into this ice queen against these people. Like, you're not letting them, something here is significant about you being in your childhood. You dealt with some type of abuse in your childhood. Somebody is mad because you rose above that shit. They're envious of you. You rose above that energy, so they've been sending you the evil eye. This person that's been trying to block you, your destiny, that wanted the destiny for themselves. Closing message. Closing message. So I can get ready. I got a doctor's appointment. These people are in conflict. This is a karmic female that's in conflict because this karmic female has received this message that they have not been able to block some shit for you. That you went through an awakening. I'm going to leave it there. And you got some unexpected money coming. Take the energy as it resonates for you. I love you all so much. I'm going to get out of here and y'all have a great day. I will see y'all later for I see some of y'all done already commented on that channel message we got coming tonight. Listen, y'all thought I was finna air that shit last night. I've been doing. Let me listen. Yo, we just had a full moon, blood moon eclipse energy. Yeah, we gotta listen. I'm gonna take my breaks. I'm gonna chill. I ain't gonna overdo it, baby. I'm gonna work smarter and not harder. You hear me? I will see y'all tonight. All right, and y'all have a good day.